Welcome to a journey through some of the most haunted places around the world. From abandoned towns to ancient castles, these locations are filled with chilling stories, strange events, and whispers from the past. Whether it's a ghostly figure seen in the shadows or unexplained sounds echoing through empty halls, each place has its own mystery waiting to be uncovered. So sit back, turn down the lights, and join us as we explore the dark and eerie side of history. On Harbor Island in Eleuthera, Bahamas, stands a grand but decaying mansion known simply as the Haunted House. Once a symbol of wealth and luxury, the mansion has fallen into ruin, its abandoned halls now filled with an eerie sense of desolation. The air inside is heavy, and visitors often report feeling an unsettling presence. Strange noises echo through the empty rooms, and some say they've seen ghostly apparitions lingering in the corners. The house may no longer be a place of opulence, but its dark, forgotten history seems to live on in its haunted walls. In the center of Gudabia, Bahrain, there's an old building called the Royal Hotel. Long ago, it was a lively place, especially known for a foreign singer who stayed there. She had a beautiful voice that people loved, but sadly, she was very unhappy. One night, she ended her life inside the hotel. Since then, many people believe her spirit still lingers. Guests often feel sudden cold air, even when it's very hot outside. Some hear soft whispers or footsteps in empty hallways. Others say they hear a woman quietly singing late at night, but when they check, no one is there. Many believe the Royal Hotel is haunted and her ghost still walks its halls. Bahadur Shah Park, in the middle of Dhaka, is a place full of history and sadness. During the 1857 Sepoy Revolt, many brave Bengali soldiers were killed here. Their bodies were put on display to scare others. Today, the park looks peaceful, but some visitors say it feels heavy and strange. A few even claim to hear soft cries or whispers, as if the voices of those who died still remain. Many believe the pain and sacrifice of the past still echo through the park. The Chase Vault in Christchurch Cemetery is known for a strange and creepy mystery. Even though the vault was sealed tightly, every time it was opened, the heavy lead coffins inside were found in different positions, moved around as if by unseen hands. There were no signs of break-ins or damage, and no one could explain how it happened. This odd event happened more than once, and it left people scared and confused. Many believe it's the work of restless spirits or something supernatural. Even today, the story of the moving coffins continues to shock and scare those who hear it. Nesfish Castle in Belarus is a stunning example of Baroque architecture, but behind its beauty lies a chilling legend. The castle was once home to the noble Radziwill family, and according to local folklore, it is haunted by the spirit of a woman known as the Black Lady. She is believed to be Barbara Radziwill, a former queen of Poland, whose tragic love story ended in sorrow. Visitors have claimed to see a dark, veiled figure roaming the castle halls or standing silently near windows. Some report sudden chills or a strange heaviness in certain rooms. Though the castle has been beautifully restored, many believe its ghostly past still lingers in the shadows of its grand halls. Hidden deep in the Ardennes forest, Chateau Miranda, also called Noisy Castle, now stands in ruins, but its haunting presence still draws curious visitors. It was once a beautiful mansion, later turned into an orphanage where, according to stories, many children suffered sadness and mistreatment. Over the years, people who explored the abandoned castle have claimed to hear strange noises, like footsteps and whispers, even when no one else was around. Some have even seen ghostly figures moving through the broken halls. Many believe the pain of the past still lingers in the air, making Chateau Miranda one of Europe's eeriest forgotten places. The ancient Mayan ruins of Zunantunuk, located in Belize, are surrounded by mystery and old legends. The name means stone woman, which comes from stories of a ghostly figure often seen climbing the main pyramid. Witnesses say she appears as a woman in white, quietly walking up the steps before suddenly disappearing into thin air. Many believe she is the spirit of a Mayan maiden, forever watching over the sacred site. Her presence has turned Zunantunuk into not just a historical treasure, but also one of the most haunted ancient places in the region. In Ouida, the sacred forest of Capas holds deep spiritual significance in voodoo tradition, believed to be a sacred place where spirits and deities reside. The forest is filled with shrines and statues, each marking the presence of powerful forces. Visitors often speak of a strong, mysterious energy in the air, with some claiming to hear faint whispers carried by the wind through the trees. Others say they felt as though they were being watched by unseen eyes, as if the spirits themselves were observing their every move. The sacred forest of Capas remains a place of reverence, where the boundary between the physical and spiritual worlds seems to blur. Chorten Kora, a stupa in eastern Bhutan, is steeped in legend and spiritual significance. According to local tales, a young Dakini, a female spiritual being, voluntarily entombed herself inside the stupa to subdue a powerful demon that threatened the region. It is believed that during the annual festivals, the Dakini's spirit returns to the stupa, offering protection and blessings. Many who attend the festivals report feeling a deep sense of peace and even experience visions or spiritual encounters. The stupa remains a sacred site, where the boundary between the physical world and the spirit realm seems to fade, drawing those seeking tranquility and connection. High in the Bolivian Andes sits the ghost town of San Antonio de Lipez, once a thriving mining hub during the silver boom, now a desolate ruin with crumbling buildings. Legends speak of miners who mysteriously disappeared, their fates unknown, leaving the town with an unsettling air of abandonment. Today, those who visit the town often report an eerie silence, as if the very land mourns the lives lost and the bustling past that once filled the streets. The emptiness and the whispers of forgotten stories make San Antonio de Lipez one of the most hauntingly quiet places in the Andes. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Know any haunted places in your country or anywhere else? Comment below. I'd love to check them out for future videos. See you in the next one.